Hey everyone, Necrovari is back with another episode of RealMyst Masterpiece Edition. In the last episode, we read through what was left of the Salentic Age book, and in this episode, we're going to continue our adventure. The video previous before the last one, of course, so 2 videos ago, if you will, we gave a red page and a blue page and heard the backstories of Sirius and Agonar. They mentioned another book that we have to look at and imprint into the fireplace, which I believe we explored in one of the earlier episodes. We also have a very mysterious note, but I want to go through this first and kind of see where this goes. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, the book here in question is the middle shelf all the way to the right. It looks just like a burned book, but it's got these squares on it, so I open it up. Okay, so there's numbers. Interesting. Now, I did write down what they said. It was number 158 on the door of the fireplace. So let's scream through this. Oh, there's no search function. Oh, my finger's gonna fall off. 158. Yeah. There we go, 158. Now, I'm gonna copy this down real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna take a stupid picture of it because I'm not gonna write all that down. I'm just gonna take a stupid picture of it real quick. A screenshot, if you will. Equals. There we go. And then just for ease of access, I'm just going to grab a snapshot on my phone. There we go. Okay. So I have that saved now. We're going to imprint that and see what that does. And then we'll decide our final judgment. So we're here in elevator. This will come down. Now, from what I remember is... Yep. So we do that. Okay. Let's take a look at that real quick and imprint that on the back. And this is why... Oops, crap. No, I don't want Google Play. This is why I took a picture of this to start with. Because accessing a screenshot while I do this is kind of difficult. So, it goes like this. It's do. Nope. Middle. Now, I don't know what this pattern means, and it's very loud in my ears. 1, 2, 3. There's that, and then it goes 1, 2, 2, 1, and then 1, 2. Right there. Nothing? Oh, there we go. I don't know if this pattern means anything. Ooh, I got a thing. A rotational bliss. I got an achievement. So, here we are, the last 2 pages. What are we going to decide? What are we going to decide? This green book was told to me that it would trap me. I should not touch it. So what we're going to do, and I might break this down a little bit, but I'm going to take the red page first. And we're going to go back and do this once more. Now, I have saved the game previous to this because I kind of have a feeling I know what's going to happen. But we're not sure. So, let us give the last page to Sirius. Because I trust him more than Agonar. Agonar says Sirius murdered his father. Just a quick recap. Sirius says his father's alive and went on a final journey but never came back. So I'm feeling that Agonar, with all of his torment and stuff and all of his rooms and whatnot, is guilty. Somehow Sirius got roped into this. So let's see what happens. Oh. Achievement. They use the original.
Oh, yes! Yes! I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now? And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're in the books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can Goodbye.
Aww. So Aganar was the one who was right. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoy. We were betrayed by Cirrus. No. What do we do now? We're stuck. We're stuck forever. Oh no. Well, thank God we can reload the game. That is one ending. Let's see what happens with Aganar. Oh, cutscene. Another achievement. We're back in the book, aren't we?
Oh yes, I'm free! Oh, I feel alive! And how do you feel, my friend? Oh, and what have we here? Perhaps the pages you worked so hard for? Whoops! Yes! Oh. Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Oh, yes. Oh. Shitters. There's my brother. Oh, yes. Oh. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. Oh, yeah. You lose.
Well, if you didn't figure it out, I kind of knew that this was going to happen. And I wanted to go through both of these so you guys could kind of see everything. Well, what was his quote? Maybe someday, or maybe someone will rescue you someday. Aganar. Beautiful. So now we're stuck here. Trapped. Both were guilty. And like I said, we have a save game, so that's perfect. So yeah, I wanted to go through that and relive those. I believe in the first playthrough when I was a child, I rescued Cirrus as well, and I was so hurt. I was so hurt that he would betray me like that. But there is another book. There is something else. And we're going to take advantage of that as well. And we're going to take a look at this green book. Because they told me both, don't touch it. Well, let's see what it is. Touched it. Oh.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to done it, not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, as you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I feel you've met my sons, Cirrus and Aganar, in the red and blue books on Mist Island in my library. My library. It contains my works, my writings. Oh, I many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over greedy explorers who might stumble upon my island of mist. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons. Cirrus and Achenar. We had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. Oh, my own dear Catherine. They used her to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
So this is Atreus. This is their father. Now, I'm not going to do the page just yet, because I do want to see what happens when I go there without the page. Oh. Look at this. Wow. This place is cool. And look, it's Atreus, and he's actually decently rendered, unlike the old game. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, let's see what he has to say to us, shall we?
Ah, my friend. Ah, you've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Ah. Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
Well, that was, sad, I guess. We're stuck here now. We did get an achievement for that as well. We are in Dunny and stuck here forever. This is another ending. I love this. I love this game. Alright, let's reload our save one more time. And in this save, we're gonna get the page, but where is the page? Well, we have two pieces of paper that we took, and I should flash them up on screen here. Hopefully I got a good snapshot of them. And when we put them together, it will read something very, very specific. The vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position. Alright, so that's a pretty simple explanation there. It's time for us to do that. So I believe all the markers on the island are on right now. Yes. The only one we have to turn off would be this one. Which would be the dog. How easy, yet how complex, right? You would never know. There it is. Achievement unlocked inside. We have the white page. Let's go ahead and bring that back to the book and see what Atreus has to say about his double-crossing, conniving sons who like to imprison people randomly in their little traps for their own personal gain. We have the page. Let's open the book. Now he's going to go through his normal spiel, of course.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny, not yet.
I'm going to go there anyways. I have the page. It's fine.
Any questions for you, my friend?
Because we reloaded it, he goes through the spiel again, but we're going to go there with the page. Here we are back in Dunny. Beautiful, isn't it? Also, I think the music's different, isn't it? Yes, it is. I believe so. Yeah, I can't tell. It's beautiful, though. I love this music. Let's talk to Atreus, shall we? Achievement unlocked. Yes.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page. Did you bring the page? Ah. Give it to me. Give me the page.
Should I?
Please, give me the page.
Should I give him the page?
Page, my friend.
I want to see if he has any different dialogue. Okay, so... Yeah, so he sits there. Okay. Give it to him.
You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make.
It was both of them. That's kind of cool. He kind of patches it in there.
My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
Can I look at this? Or do I have to wait? I think I have to wait. Yeah, I have to wait. I think that's an actual mislinking book. I believe that was built by someone, if I remember correctly. Oh, here he is.
It is done. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend, but my rating cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is being held hostage.
You're not gonna thank me. That's it?
Oh, reward.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Mist. The books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope your explorations are satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Oh, good. Nothing else, huh? I'm just trying to see if he has any other dialogue. It doesn't sound like it, no. He will continue to write, I believe. There he is.
And one more favor. I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, you're free to enjoy the exploration from my library on Mist. And thank you again.
Okay. That's all of his dialogue, I believe, if I remember correctly from the last game, yeah. So I'm gonna grab this book, I guess? Maybe not. Oh, maybe not.
Book. You can use the Mist linking book to return to Mist.
Oh, okay, so they did add that. Cool. Can I use that now? There we go. Feel free to enjoy the explorations of my library on Mist. Thank you again, Atreus. That's the good ending. Oh, this is so cool. I love it. I love it. This is so cool. We won. We got all the endings, I believe. I think. We still have rhyme to do. That mosaic of Atris on this floor. That's cool. Let's go back to Myst, see what has changed with the library, since I no longer have to deal with his sons. So we'll see what happened. A very familiar sight as is. Okay. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Wrecked it. You wrecked him. And something is out of place here. This was not there before. And it looks like that is the rhyme book moved from its spot. Oh, this might be another adventure on its own, but I'm going to save that to the next episode, a little extra bonus episode, if you will. I hope you all enjoyed all the endings that Myst has to offer. I hope you enjoyed the adventure, whether you're a long-time Myst fan from when it first started to a brand new mind in the world of Myst. I hope it enchanted you. I hope it gave you creative, inspiration. This is such an amazing game, and I know that a lot of my creativeness and a lot of my thoughts and just things that I've done in my life have been heavily inspired by this game. To the makers who I doubt will ever watch this, I thank you so much for creating this game back in your little office back then and sparking just a huge amazingness, and community and fan base and everything in this series. Thank you so much, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next bonus episode, or even in the next series. I don't know. Until then, bye-bye.